Charlie Chaplin is one of the greatest theater and cinema artists in the world who gained fame in various plays. By shaping the small stray character as well as the great dictator and writing my childhood storybook, he showed that he is a capable artist in all fields. Charlie Chaplin was born Sir Charles Chaplin Spencer on April 16, 1889, in a suburb of South London. Although there is speculation about his exact location, there is no evidence that he was born anywhere other than London. He left a difficult childhood. He had no news of his father, and his mother, a happy and lively actress, had little income. Poverty was so pressured that Charlie, his brother Sidney and his mother were forced to live in an orphanage called the Orphanage of the Lambat. Living in this orphanage, which had a work camp for women and schools for children, put a lot of pressure on Charlie Chaplin and his family. He threw the mother and took her to the mental hospital. After that, the children were sent to their father for life. A father who had not been interested in his children since his birth and prevented the children from paying for the temporary life with his father took 2 months with no color of joy. The father, who was addicted to alcohol, died at the age of 38 the following year. Charlie Chaplin's first performance on stage was when he was 5 years old. When his mother went to rehearse and perform in the theater, she would not leave her child alone at home and would take him with her. One of these performances was held in a humble hall, and most of the audience were drunken soldiers who had nothing else to do but mock the artists. This behavior also annoyed Charlie's mother, Hannah, and she stopped performing on stage. Little Charlie did not understand what was going on from the noise, but from his mother's sad and depressed face he realized that something was wrong. The theater manager, who did not want to miss the performance in any way, took the little boy by the hand and led him on stage to sing the song Jack Jones for the audience. When Charlie Chaplin began to sing, he was met with applause. A shower of coins was falling towards him. He stopped singing and announced that he wanted to collect the money first. This doubled the laughter and applause of the audience. This was the first performance in which the boy shone brightly. His brilliance gradually pushed his mother away from the stage and the singing. Charlie Chaplin had various performances, from working in a youth circus to various comedy performances. But his life changed when he met Fred Carnot, a theater manager and organizer. He traveled to America with Fred Carnot's group and performed in various performances. During this time, he was roommates with Stan Laurel, an actor from the Laurel and Hardy films. After a while, he managed to earn a good income and make his own films. He was a staunch fan of silent films and believed that he owed what he learned in pantomime to his mother. Charlie Chaplin was married 4 times and had 11 children from these 4 marriages. His first marriage was to actress Mildred Harris, and they divorced 2 years later. His second marriage was to another actress, Lita Grey. This marriage lasted 3 years. His third marriage was to Paulette Goddard, another actress. They were together for 6 years. Eventually, Charlie Chaplin met Una O'Neill, the daughter of the famous playwright Eugene O'Neill. Although Eugene O'Neill was against his young daughter marrying a man in his 50s, they married, had 7 children, and remained together for the rest of their lives. He was expelled from the United States in the 1950s, when the Cold War was at its height and the fear of communism was widespread, because Senator Joseph McCarthy had put his name on a list of communists. Although Chaplin believed that his vocation was acting, not politics. However, after this, Charlie Chaplin emigrated to Switzerland with his family and did not set foot in the United States for a long time. Finally, in 1972, he returned to the United States, received awards, was honored, and of course returned to Switzerland again. Charlie Chaplin died on December 25, 1977. When he was buried, thieves decided to steal his coffin and demand money from his family. But their plan failed. The thieves were caught and the coffin was returned to its original resting place in Switzerland. She is best known for her film work, but she also left behind books, My Childhood Story, an autobiography, and Limelight, a screenplay about the life of a comedian. The book The Story of My Childhood was published in 1964. In this book, we follow Charlie Chaplin and relive his life. A life that began with poverty, continued with shining on the stage, and finally ended with popularity. This book has also been translated and published under the name The Story of My Life. The awards and honors that Charlie Chaplin has won throughout his artistic career are numerous. For example, in 1972 he received the Golden Lion Award from the Venice Film Festival. In the same year, he received the Lifetime Achievement Award from the Film Society of Lincoln Center. In 1973, he won the Academy Award for Best Original Score for the film Limelight, and other awards. This was part of Charlie Chaplin's biography. Tell me in the comments what character the next post should be about. We hope you enjoyed it. Support us with subscribe and likes. It won't take much of your time, but it gives me a lot of motivation.